All right. Let's see the next comedian, Justin Matson.
Hey, thank you.
Hello.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
What's your name?
My name's Jack.
Okay, Justin.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. I finally accepted that no matter how hard I try, I'm just never gonna be good enough for my dentist. Like I brush my teeth, I floss, I Listerine, I gargle. So I went to the dentist confident, thinking, I'm gonna knock this out of the park. The first thing the dentist said to me, you need to go to the gym more. I was like, what? My teeth fat? This isn't a rap battle. You can't say whatever you want about my body, I have gained some weight. I'm working on it. I'm like 300 pounds, which for an American is petite. You ever call an ambulance to take you to the gym? It's like, yeah, it's an emergency. I should have called you 8 months ago. Like the paramedics wheel me in. We need 12 cc's of Gatorade and a tiny towel, stat. Get this man on the elliptical. I tried everything. I tried exercise. I once ran a 19-minute mile, which is impressive because I can walk a 17. And I tried dieting. I started taking a food diary, mostly for the autopsy. I think it'll help the coroner, You're like, oh, well, the toxicology report came back negative. Says here he had 4 types of custard. Problem solved. I'm worried about my health. You ever see that movie Final Destination?
No.
Okay, so it's a horror movie. And the other movie, the guy looks in the mirror and he sees a bus. And then he turns and there's no bus. So it's like a premonition. He's like, oh no, I'm going to die. I have that with my body. Because I look in the mirror and I see myself having a heart attack at 40. And then I turn and I see Cheeto dust on my titties. It's a premonition. 4 more movies, then I'm done. I saw a nutritionist, but she was skinny. I don't like skinny nutritionists. They don't get it. They had no life experience. I was trying to relate like how hungry I am, and she was like, oh, I was hungry once. I was going through a rough divorce. It's like, no, I'm like hungry every day. Oh, have you tried drinking water? Slowly? Makes you feel full. I read that in a BuzzFeed listicle. I don't think that works. You gotta have snacks. You ever put 4 almonds in a Ziploc bag? Take it to the beach and bury it in the sand, don't tell anyone? Like 4 almonds, like I would kill everyone at the beach. I have hunger nightmares. I wake up in the middle of the night like, I'm hungry. And the curtains are drawn and there's crumbs everywhere. I don't remember what happened, but the maid's dead. I want a fat nutritionist. Somebody's like 800 pounds who gets it. Been in the war, got some scars and some stories. Someone's like, hey, here you're trying to lose weight. Good luck. Here's what you gotta do. 1, you gotta move. Oh, like exercise? Move. Out of LA. The food's too good. Yeah. 2, you gotta buy a deadbolt. Lock the fridge up. Bury the key in the backyard. Give the shovel to a neighbor. Say, hey, if I try and get this fridge, you take this shovel, you hit me in the head with it. Do that 10 years, you lose 8 pounds. You'll gain it back, but we're fighting the devil here. Did you bring payment? It's like a bucket of chicken. Just put it in the shed. Cheat days on Tuesday. That's my nutritionist, more my speed. I took a Thai kickboxing class because I'm an idiot. And I didn't want to beat anyone up. I just wanted to be healthy. I thought it'd be like a good way to get cardio. It's like a full body workout. And I went for like 8 weeks, and it was good. It was a good exercise. And then I missed a week, and then I went again, and it was the final. I didn't know there was a final. It's a gym class. But for the final, they wanted us to spar. And no one showed up except me and a murderer. Like a Thai street kicking assassin. Like this guy gets up at 4 a.m. every day and he kicks bamboo sticks, with my face etched into him and a little X, because that's where his foot goes, And so and the coach is like, hey, don't worry, you got this. Just remember what I said. It's all in the hips. Like, what's in the hips? Like, okay, go. Like, go where? And the next thing I know, I'm getting kicked in the face like a hurricane of feet. Like, I'm like, okay, think what I learned is kick. I should kick. That's the name of the class, right? So I try to kick, and as soon as I lift my leg, he ninja roundhouse sweep kicks me, and then I'm on the floor. And I try to Suzanne Summers my way out of the fight, and the coach just stop. I was like, oh, good, I won, Then and I'll never forget what the coach said. He said, you ready for round 2? This guy still believed in me. I was like, what? And then that's when it hit me. His foot hit me, and it knocked a tooth loose. And it didn't fall out, but it was loose for 6 weeks, and I couldn't eat solids. So I lost a lot of weight. So it worked. My plan to take beginner Thai kickboxing for the busy career woman really paid off. Yay. Watch out, criminals. I got a yellow belt. Can't wear it too small. It's like I was driving in Hollywood, and I got stopped at a breathalyzer checkpoint. They said my BMI was over the city limit. I got to move. I live in a tiny Hollywood apartment, so every week I have to declutter, removing all the broken dreams off my vision board. It's okay. I'm an optimist, I just don't learn. I'm looking for work right now, like a day job, and it's so hard. Like my temp agency, with COVID and everything, it's like my temp agency called, and I was so excited, and they're like, "Hey, can I use you as a reference?" Ooh, that's not good. I feel like job interviews are the worst, they're so monotonous. They always ask dumb questions. They're like, "Hey, okay, thanks for coming in. You got college degree, great references. Okay. Do you know Microsoft Word?" I'm like, yeah, I know Microsoft Word. It's 2021. Computers have been around for 40 years. I know, you have my resume. It's not scribbled on a cocktail napkin. It's printed out. Am I competing against people who don't know Microsoft Word and losing? And they're like, oh, hey, do you know Photoshop? Are you good at Photoshop? Yeah, I know Photoshop. Did you see my centerfolds in Playboy? I was Miss July. I don't know. I do a lot of temp work, and sometimes the best thing about temping is you get to stare at photos of someone else's family all day and just dream of what it'd be like to have health benefits. So, they look so happy in the photo, Yeah, with COVID, it's so weird. Quarantine, people say dumb things in quarantine. Oh, hey, you can make your own hand sanitizer at home. Do you have 8 gallons of aloe vera? It's what? It's no, you just need a bushel of lavender and a vat of lye. It's what? I don't even have a Brita filter. Yeah. And I love hearing from all these businesses I didn't even know were still operating, reassuring. I got an email from Radio Shack, and they're like, hey, guys, we're still open. Don't worry, it's real safe. You don't need a mask. I'll give you a key. Okay? Do you need an RCA adapter for a Betamax? We got them. Just anytime I sleep in the tool shed, so just pick a time. I'll be there. Is anyone else house hunting for a new Zoom background? Yeah, I think it's something like open concept, lots of light, maybe a bookshelf so people think I read, I get jealous of bears, the animal, because they're so good at everything, They're big and strong and tall, but they're also fast. So you're 800 pounds, you can outrun a deer? That's crazy. And I'm like, well, they gotta be bad at something, like I can climb a tree. You can climb a tree? You're 800 pounds, 12 feet tall, and you can climb a tree. That doesn't make any sense. Like, all right, well, I bet bears are afraid of something, like honey. Like, you love honey and bees? It's like just getting bees don't make a difference. Ugh, I don't know. I mean, at least at least I can ride a bicycle. Yeah. You ride a tricycle? Are you kidding me? You're a bear and you ride a tricycle. Okay, well, at least I'm more popular. I have a lot of friends. You're a favorite childhood toy? You're a bear and you go into the woods and have a picnic and you stop forest fires. That's crazy. I mean, I eat better, right? That's a good thing. You swipe picnic baskets every day. Okay, well, I have an identity, right? I'm a big gay guy. You're also a big gay guy? You're a bear, and you're just clubbing at clubs every night doing poppers. That's crazy. I don't know. How many ants is too many? I was at a hotel, and I saw ants, and I called the front desk. I was like, hey, there's an ant infestation. And he's like, oh, how many ants? I said, 10. And then he laughed at me. 10 ants is a lot of ants, right? It's not nothing. I don't know how bad this is going to get. I saw something, I said something. There might be more ants, sleeper ants, waiting to pounce. If there's an ant terrorism level, it's at least a beige. I don't know how bad this is going to get. There's enemy soldiers occupying my territory. That's my ant bit. I am. If you want to get technical, I'm bisexual. I prefer homosexually sexual. And no one believes me. It's fine. I get it. My straight friends think I'm gay, and my gay friends think I'm fat. I feel like I'm playing with my parents' emotions too. It's like, Mom, Dad, I have to tell you something. I'm 73% gay. It's okay. Every leap year, we can still have a normal Thanksgiving. I don't know, but they're so complicated. What are the rules? When's the right time to come out to your girlfriend? 3 dates, 6 months, once the kids go to college. That's the correct answer, once the kids go to college. I kind of miss restaurants. You don't get to go. I used to do this thing at restaurants where I make a gesture to the waiter, a little air signature, can I get the check? The check? I don't know why I do that. They can hear, they know how to do their job. The check. And they could be standing right here, and I would still do it. I'm like, can I get the check? I don't know. It's habit. I do it for other things too. I'll be like, can I get chopsticks? And the check and chopsticks. Yeah, and a doggy bag. A doggy bag to go for my car. So, you take that table. I used to live in New York. I did a lot of poetry in New York to supplement my income. And it's great. In New York, there's so many good venues to do poetry. The trick is you have to wait for the train doors to lock shut. I did a lot of slam poetry. It's such a vibrant, expressive art form. I really love it. If you don't mind, I want to perform a slam poem. I wrote this. It's called Mother. Okay. Ow! Your words hurt me, Mother. Goddess of the womb, that sticky prison of my past. You see, but you don't see, Mother, 'cause racism. Ow! Your words like rain falling on my house. Pat, pat, pat. Why am I alone, Mother? It's some bullshit. Thank you, that's my poem. I feel like I could enter that in a contest. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to get political, but I feel like, can we at least agree no more wars with boats? Right? Like I get planes, it's like, oh, I'm so mad, I got to fly over there, I'll beat you up in 2 minutes. And like the Army, it's like, oh, I'm so mad, I'm going to drive over there, I'll beat you up in 5 minutes. With a boat, it's like, oh, I'm so mad, I'll be there 4 to 6 weeks. You know, half my crew died because we ran out of oranges. The other half has diarrhea. And then we get there, we got to like get out of the boat into a smaller boat. And we got to like paddle to the shore. And then we got to get out of that boat and like wade in the water with a little backpack of guns and try to not get too wet. Like, ugh. And we got sea legs. We're all like Sandra Bullock at the end of Gravity. Like, where'd he go? You know, it's just too much. Just pick 2 types of war. That's all you get. All right, 2 types. The Michael's, the craft store, they actually give you a 20% discount for military. I don't think that's enough. You know, like at least give them a free ball of yarn if they fight for the country. We give cats a free ball of yarn. Like, I just love this idea of like this like is like wounded war veteran coming back, like a disfigured and beat traumatic. Like, Martha, I'll be in the shed this weekend. I'm scrapbooking, you know. And he's in there like trembling hands, PTSD, he's crocheting an Afghan. Afghan too soon, you know. What else I got? I had this old boss. I used to call her Salad Cindy, because every day she'd come in and she'd really let us know that she eats healthy. She'd be like, hey, Steve, it's 12:15, so I'm just gonna grab a salad. You know me, I eat healthy, so just a salad, real small side salad. I'll be quick, don't worry. Okay. Tim, did you hear I'm eating a salad? Yeah, just a salad. I might not even eat it. I mean, legally I have to take a lunch break, but I might go jog or do charity. You know, just a salad. Lettuce, carrots, maybe celery, give it some crunch. Okay, I'll be real, but you know me. Okay. Sarah, I'm getting a salad. Do you want a salad? What? I mean, I eat healthy because I'm a good person, but do you want like a burger? Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to go get my salad. I'll be right back. I'm like, and she tried so hard, it made me think she was lying. I bet like 20 minutes later, she's in her car, like sobbing over a double bacon cheeseburger. She sees her reflection, like, it's not a salad. To de-stress on my lunch break, I like to take a nap in my car. And I have a hatchback, so it's great because the back seats go up if you have a mountain bike and you want to go off-roading. They also go down if you want to crawl in your trunk and just give up. You know, just kind of sleep through your 30s. Sometimes like Salad Cindy's crying in the car next to me, like, you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep. And how long are we doing? You want more? Oh, am I wrapping up? Oh, is that a light? Oh, sorry. What are we thinking? I do think like I need to, like with my body image, I like, okay, I need to, like maybe it's more of a mental thing, like my body, you know, like I need to be more forgiving, more loving and accepting. So I started doing affirmations, you know. So every morning I get up and I look in the mirror and I tell myself, I'm CEO of my body, but I'm projecting 200% growth this quarter. Like, I'm a bad CEO, you know. All right, I think that's my time. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Woo! Woo!